Time for a little breather. Well, so I'd stop for a bit. Not sure if this is a safe place, to be honest, because it's quite windy again and the trees are bellowing about. But I'll see how it goes. If I have to move, I'll move. It's getting a bit chilly now, so back to you in a minute. Oh, that's better. Standing around a bit, my body core temperature's dropped, so I've put my fleece on and my smock. A bit warmer now. The winds were bellowing the trees, but it seems to have died down again. So anyway, I think I'll stop here for a bit, maybe get a brew on and a bit of food. Just thought you might, just to make a bit of difference to the video, hopefully. Obviously it's not too boring, and you've not switched off by now. You probably have. But there you go. This very amateurish video shall continue with I just thought you might like to see what's in my Bergen. So quick look round. I've got camera case. I've got the all important sausages and vegetable soup, very hearty, very good soup. That's the food sorted out. I've got, which I don't think I'll be using today, my wild wood gas stove. I was planning to use it today, but it's been raining that much. The wood around here is so wet. So instead of faffing about with that, bit of a love-hate relationship with this stove. Some days I love it, some days I hate it. Bit of faffing about sometimes. I'm going to leave that today probably. And I'm going to go with the old Trangia, which I've got in my truck. I've got two of these litre bottles of water. These weigh you down. I don't mind, keeps you fit. But I'm thinking of getting a soya filter, because I've got a water source around here. It's a little stream just round the back there. And I'm not sure where the water comes from, but I'll be debating on getting a soya filter and just these containers, bringing the soya filter and just getting the water at source. As long as I filter it with the soya and then bring it to a rolling boil, I should be sorted, and it'll save a bit of weight in my pack as well. So there we go. But anyway, today I've brought two of these. That's 2 litres of water. Got these from Sports Direct. 1 litre containers, £3.99 in case you're interested. BPA free if that interests you. Very good though, recommend them. This is my Highlander mug I recently purchased off eBay. I think it's £6 I think. All the paint off already, but yeah, make a brew in that. Sealed lid. Keeps you can make a drink, and instead of being committed to drinking it out of a normal mug there and then, you can just put the top on, put it in your pocket, job done. Carry it round, have a drink as and when you want to. Right, next thing, sugar. I've got a little travel pillow, bit of luxury I know, but when you're in a hammock, if it's a bit of a nice day and you want a bit of a snooze, pound shop, blow it up, job done. With a water container. You're still there, you're not bored yet. What else have I got? I've got to try this butter flavoured fry light for my Trangia, for me cooking. Bit of oil, easy to carry. Bottle mess for the Trangia. Here's the Trangia. It's the 25 model for cooking 2 to 3 people, but considering I'm only a small person, I do like to eat a lot, although I've not brought a great lot today. So I've got the bigger model as opposed to the 27 I think, which is the smaller model. Okay, for the wildwood gas stove, because it relies on twigs and use slightly larger bits of wood, I don't bring an axe to the woods, not at all, but I do bring a very cheap but effective, it's a machete. Okay, I keep that well hidden in my bag, obviously. Can put it on the belt or on the outside of the Bergen, but I like to keep this hidden for obvious reasons. I don't want to be walking around with this. People see this, I could get arrested, people would be scared. It's just not worth it. I'll just use it simply for processing a bit of wood for a wildwood gas stove, and that's it. Otherwise it stays in the bag hidden down the bottom. Job done, no problems. This, I'm not going to get it out today, even though I wanted to. It's just too windy and raining. I'm not going to be around here too long. It's ultralight 2W hammock in camouflage. I'll show you this another day. But yeah, size of a shoe, very lightweight. Don't take up much room in the kit. Fantastic. And what else? And I've got this for to do a lot of this stuff on my own. A lot. I like to go on a lot of night hikes as well. So you don't really meet anybody in the woods at night. But I always think if you do meet someone in the wood at night, then you're either doing what I'm doing, and that's looking for wildlife and having a little night hike, or they could be a bit dodgy. So I've brought obviously a torch, not just any torch though, bit of a defensive weapon if need be, and it extends. Not as I intend to use this ever, but it's just there if I need it, and it's quite an effective torch as well. Cheap off eBay. I think it was £20 I believe, with the battery and charger. But yeah, nice bit of kit, especially if you're on your own. And technically it's not a weapon, it's a torch. Again, hidden in my bag unless I'm walking around at night. And the other thing I've got is a pair of gloves, just neoprene gloves. I use these mainly for my wildlife photography. Got itchy ear today. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I use these for the wildlife photography. You can pull the fingers out. You've got fingers free if you want to. Good for getting stuff off the fire. And if you're cold, obviously. Just general purpose gloves. Don't weigh hardly anything. Well worth it. And I've got a little day pack in my bottom of my bag, which could go on your, oh, bit of rubbish, can go on your belt. I've just got bits and bobs in here like cordage, paracord, little first aid kit, spare lighter, bits and bobs like that. So I'll just keep it in this handy little sack. When I've got my tarpaulin up, bit of glue, all sorts of bits of kit. So put that back. I've got my tarpaulin on my strap to the bottom of the Bergen, although I won't be using that today because, like I say, I'm not going to be static today. I'll be moving about a bit. So yeah, this is stuff I bring out for the day really. But I'm not going to be using the wood gas stove like I keep saying. So this is a transier today. But I'd rather have the stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. That's my philosophy when I go out. But yeah, it's a nice, even though it's blowy, it's raining on and off, it's sunshine, it's dull, it's still a nice day. A nice day to be out. I like being outdoors. It's in my blood since I was a kid. I've always loved the outdoors. And yeah, because I work shifts as well, so I normally have days off during the week. So friends of mine, they are not available during the week. So I'll do most of this stuff on my own, mostly. Sometimes it'd be nice to have a bit of company, but you know, it's not the end of the world. And to be honest, if you're on your own, you do see more wildlife, which is more stealthy. and I do like to see wildlife. Well, obviously not today. I've been, when you do, that's the trouble, when I come out I don't bring the video camera much at all, to be fair, simply because I'm doing other stuff. I'm, you know, looking for wildlife, looking for locations for shooting wildlife with the camera, that is. I'm a wildlife photographer, and checking out where the wildlife lurks. So obviously when I'm videoing, I'm just talking all the time and making too much noise, and obviously my emphasis is on making a little crappy amateur video, as you've probably found out by now. So that's why I don't bring the video out too much. But yeah, it's quite nice. Anyway, I'll set up some food, I think, and bring you back shortly. Yep, right, I've done my scram. Covent Garden vegetable soup. And I've done some, well, Asda's extra special range of sausages. These are red peppers and, I can't remember, to be honest, I'll throw in the packaging away. Fancy bits and bobs in there. But this is where it's at, guys, this is where it's at. This is awesome. Tell you what, the temperature's really dropped now. Sun's going down, wind's picked up, and it's getting pretty damn cold. But if you bit this inside me, sorted. And I'll tell you what, it tastes just awesome. Absolutely awesome. That is worth getting your burger weighed down for. Beautiful, just what you need when it's cold. Get some hot food inside you, warm your core up, burn off nicely, create more heat. Fantastic. Okay, we're back to you when I've finished. I've got the kettle on the old Trangia now. Never lets me down. Gonna have a brew in a minute. When I've done the brew, I'll come back to you. Okay, guys. Catch you soon. Yep, forgot to mention, in the words of Pete, aka Mind Wiseman, aka Maverick Outdoors, yummy!